When you use the calendar control and click on a meeting that's been run, you'll land on this detailed results page. Each race at the meeting is listed down the page with key details in the header, including the race shape and weight for age performance rating status being either preliminary or final. You'll notice that there are comment icons in the headers for each race. These allows you to record comments against the track, which may be an insight you want to capture about the nature of the track itself. Comments about the meeting, in other words, a note you want to make about the track on this particular day, or comments against each specific race. These comments get saved and they'll appear in the future form and track history pages when relevant. To enter a comment, you click on the icon with a plus sign and type in your comment down the bottom, and then save. If you see a red icon, it means you have a comment already recorded, and hovering your mouse over that comment will show it, as I've done here. Within each race, you'll see the horses listed in finishing position order, along with how they were positioned in lengths relative to leader at different points in the race, how far they were beaten at the finish, and their ratings, both the WPR, which is normalised to weight for age, and the rating at the weight carried. There's a more detailed explanation of these concepts in the TopRate knowledge base. You can also see the official starting price and top fluctuation, video comments, stewards' comments, and any gear changes. Further comment icons exist for you to record a comment against this particular run for the horse, or over to the left here, comments that can form part of your profile for this horse, as well as jockey profile and trainer profile comments if you wish. If you have a horse profile comment recorded, as I have here, you'll see the horse is bold and the icon turns red. Hovering over the horse will show you the comment. You can add horses to your black book from this screen by ticking the box on the left. And then my advice is to record a comment in the horse profile which stays attached to the horse. There'll be a separate video later that goes into more detail about how to use the black book function. By clicking on the winners option at the top of the page, you can get an overview of the meeting showing only the winners and key details such as the race shape, positions in running, and ratings. You can also choose a view that shows you the top 3 place getters in each race. One of the great features of the TopRate results module I want to point out is the ability to review results for the meeting you're looking at as part of the horse's form post-race. You can do this anytime up to 2 weeks after the meeting. What I mean by that is if I'm on a more recent meeting like I am here, you'll see that when I land on the detailed results view, I also have these same options that I have when analysing the meeting pre-race. From this results view, if I click on races and then choose a race, call up the form of a horse, I can see these results details appended to the last start run for the horse. It allows me to review what a horse did in the context of its past form and make comparisons. I can review my form analysis of that horse with the knowledge of what it actually ended up doing in this race and see what insights I can learn going forward. In this case of Tom Kitten returning as a gelding, and he's won nicely with a rating that's right up there with his past peaks, which have typically come over longer in distance. He's never gone this well before over a shorter trip, so there's no doubt he's returned a better horse. I find this type of analysis adds great value to my overall work. As I mentioned, this option is available for up to 2 weeks after each meeting. One final aspect of the results module I want to touch on is that TopRate allows you to review trial results. When you select a day, you'll see the trial meetings are listed down the bottom here. Click on a trial meeting and you have the same structure as a race meeting. There are obviously no ratings, betting prices and so on, but you have the same ability to go down and enter your own comments that will appear in your form when these horses race. By clicking on the Winners tab, you can review the times and sectional times across the trial session. And by clicking on the heading, you can sort them from fastest to slowest to look for insights there. And then if you're interested in going into a specific trial, you can use this top menu here. If I look at this particular trial here, I notice it was running fast time with a slick sectional. And I can click on that trial number to go into the detail for that trial. And then for me, I might watch the replay and see what I learned that I want to take forward as a reference when these horses race. In phase 2 development, I'll be adding some ratings around these times and sectionals to provide even more insight. So that's a wrap up of the results module for the TopRate platform. It provides a wealth of information and can really add some great value to your post-race analysis.